Hello, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are going to be playing some more Mad City. Now, if you don't know, they just received a new update, which involves the prison. Because they just recently brought back the old prison. So, basically, as you can see here, they literally, like, you can tell this is the old Mad City prison, but they completely brought back in its original state. Why am I sitting in there? But basically, they brought back the original prison. It's a lot more updated, as you can see, because this was not what it looked like. More modernized. It's such a beauty to look at, considering I loved this prison. Why is there... Okay. Why is there just a door? Okay. I think this is broken. Okay, well, the game is kind of broken. But the dogs are now there. And you crawl out through here. Boom. See, and the entrance is now over there. Now let's take an overview shot of the actual thing in mice. I know. But taking a look, this isn't actually the same water. It's actually quite shallow. As you can see, this one, it's wavy, and it's a completely different texture. This is using the original texture, which I find is actually quite funny, because this is the original Mad City floor texture. But they put like a little lake next to it just to kind of symbolize its original design. The Mad City prison is a lot smaller now, but I'm completely fine with that because no one really liked the giant, giant prison to begin with. It was just way too hard to get through. But now, because it used to there used to be a mine all along here, but it's been dug out and has get replaced by just this, because this used to be all of the prison. As you can see, this is where it ended, because you used to wrap all around here, but now it's actually kind of above, and it kind of broke the road there a little bit, and it's something they need to fix. Overall, the prison feels like the original prison. It definitely reminds me a lot, which people unfortunately would rather have the original Mad City rather than the current one. There is also a new vehicle, but I have not yet found it. It's the returning of the monster truck, but I do not know where that is. I've searched the entire map like 5 times. I haven't found it, so it's either not in the game or it's just straight up just not available. But yeah, but they didn't really change much in the update. They just brought back the main parts of the update. That's all they really did, which I'm not. Oh my god, don't shoot me with those. I'm on your own team, dude. But basically, my point is they're trying to bring back the original Mad City like feel to the game. Like, the prison is a heavily good example of that. Like, lots of people were requesting it to return because people thought the current prison was way too complex to begin with. And I'm also on that road. I feel like they made it way too complex to be a prison. Why can't I pick lock it? Thank you. Needed to fix that. I don't get why they crush. It's not physics. But yeah, and there is another new vehicle, a bit of bug fixes, and then that's it. There's not really much to it, but I honestly really loved the oh my god, no. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they definitely did really good with this update because they brought back something which a lot of people wanted for a while, and they finally brought it. I mean, they come back with the old bank, not the old bank, the old prison, which is cool. It's cool. Besides that, there's not really any other changes to the map. Now, one thing I'm confused about is why my helicopter not going through. This is rigged. Thank you. So on the minimap, it shows there's a little oil rig over here, but in the game, it's not here. And perfect timing plane. But they actually don't have it still, which I'm confused about, like heavily confused, because it's like, if it's supposed to be here, where is it? Because, oh, the cargo ship died. Because look, it's not even here. It should be right there. And I am going to rob this, because I just feel like robbing a plane. Not plane. This is not a plane, you dumbass. Like a boat. Free money right here. Don't I need to do a challenge for this? Yep, I do. Oh, I'm so close to getting to 100. I'm literally almost 2 levels away. But yeah, there's not really much to this update at all. But it's still a good update overall. It's still a good one. It's not the best, but it's better than what we usually get, because we hardly get any updates in Mad City to begin with. Plus, if you haven't noticed, I have a million, like over a million in Mad City, which is the first time I've hit that record. I'm trying to get to at least 1.5 million. And not really much to this update, it's just a bunch of bug fixes and the comeback of the prison. I do love the prison though. It's the Mad City prison returning. I loved the old prison. And like, even though the old prison, like the one that we had before this one, was like here for 2 years straight, I still was like so lost. I played Mad City a lot back then. I never got used to the other prison. The old prison, I had rather have, because it is extremely OG, and plus it just feels a lot more better. Why is it taking like 5 years to get this plane in the sky? Come on. Yeah, that's about it. So there wasn't really much besides the prison and like the monster truck returning. I'm not getting that. I would want a monster truck, but I'm not gonna like grind all the way up again, because I'm already at like 1 million. I try to save up for at least a car, or like or at least like a helicopter or a plane or something. But yeah, that's about it. So see you guys in the next video. So long and peace out. Bye bye.